Master Grade.
Astray Red Frame Kai. Hey everyone, it's Nick.
And Ryan.
Doing another Gundam review of Astray Red Frame Kai.
Okay, let's take a look at the box. I don't know if you can notice here, but this whole corner, like from here to there, see there's like a line here. You can see it right there. It was all pushed in and I had to pop it back out. That's what happens when you buy it off the internet sometimes. But it's still in all right shape, as you can not really see, but this is a Master Grade Gundam Seed, and it was made by Bandai, released in 2010. Yeah, it says down by the foot, and you can't see it very well, but that's what it says. There it is, showing the Tactical Arms 2L V form. There's a back view. I don't like this gun thing looking out there. Looks like someone could shoot him in the back. There's the pilot, showing the cockpit can open. Very nice looking. Some marking seals for the shoulders. And there you see it up on an action base, and also here there's the leg, and you see here it comes with a 1144 action base, which is for the Tactical Arms 2 because it's so big. There he is again, just the Tiger Pierce and the Gerbera Straight, and there's the two swords. You can see they got the markings on the actual blades, and they're saying that this is from Seed versus Astray, so that's why it's the Kai. There's the Tactical Arms 2L in the bow form and in the massive sword form. See, this is why they give you the action base for that. And there's the plates, the Tactical Arms, the two scabbards and swords, the beam arrow, that's what it would be called, the decals and steels, the pilot while standing, and the action base and the Gundam unpainted. Thank you, Bandai, for this picture. And this, once again, if you're buying this at a store, it would be 5,000 yen.
Now, before we crack open the box, let us just say that this box, as most Master Grades are, this box is huge. I mean, compared to the Rio Grade Zaku 2, it's twice the size.
Yeah,
it's pretty big.
It's the same width, you could say, but in how tall it is, it's twice as big. Alright, let's crack the box. Just to let everyone know, I've already cracked the box before this review. That is why the manual's on top, because I wanted to have the action base just to use as an action base. I just built it for my Ale Strike Gundam, and that's why some of the plates are out of the bags, and as you can see here, missing quite a few pieces. Alright, here, let Nick take over for a minute.
Okay, yeah, we'll start with the plates that are already open. This one here, it's gray, of course. It's the K plate, and it looks like it's got some inner framework and whatnot, and it is, if you can't see, because I'm pretty sure you can't, ABS plastic. This is mostly the action base with a few parts left remaining, so this shouldn't look like this when you get it fresh out of the box. And here is a red ABS plate, the F plate, with some inner frame, because this is called red frame for a reason. It's looking very good. And the ones that are still in the bags, we have this beautiful set of swords that are chromed plastic. It's got, you probably can't see them, but it's got the little tiny markings on there. Love the detail that they put into this. And
thank you, Bandai.
yes, thank you, Bandai. And to pair perfectly with that amazing chrome, we have cheap, dull, plastic, toy-looking gold. Kind of disappointed, but we'll see how it works out in the end. With some gray in there, probably for the chest. This one here, the bag's a bit dented up. This was in kind of rough shape, but we've got red and white. I said that backwards, but this reminds me of the best country in the world, Canada. Oh yeah.
Oh, Canada.
A. And then next we have some nice gray. Looks like for the bow and stuff. Forgot what it was called. Oh well.
Tactical arms.
The tactical arms, yes. And here we have the
beam arrow.
The beam arrow things with some red. Not sure what those are gonna do, but we'll see soon. Here we have some more gray, looking like more part of the tactical arms and some parts of the feet. They kind of look like almost the same plates. Very nice. And those are the O plates. So as you can see, the letters go up pretty high. This is definitely a lot more parts than any normal real grade or high grade for sure.
Because this is master grade.
Here is another replica pair of plates. Yep, and right there, I thought that was a motorcycle when I first saw it, but we're doing Gundam reviews, so there's no such thing as a motorcycle.
It'd be pretty weird if we got little tiny motorcycles.
Yeah, a 1/100th motorcycle for our 1/100th pilot, so we can go to McDonald's or something.
I guess so.
Here we have some more handles of the Ryan.
Tactical arms.
Tactical arms. I want to say power arms, but that just doesn't sound right. And we have some more red and white parts of the head here with the face looking very high detail. The slits, by the way, are not cut out for you as the RX-78-2 Rio grades are. You're going to have to take a Gundam lining marker to that. And then we have some solid red plates for the tactical arms. Got it that time.
Good job.
Oh yeah. And once again, a pair of replica plates. That's I. Here is some plain white, and all of these parts here are looking amazing. Lots of lining opportunities as I can see from all over these parts for the Gundam.
Very fancy.
And I'm very excited to see this put together.
Oh, don't forget the scabbard.
The scabbard, yep. Very nice looking scabbards to go with the very nice chromed plastic swords. Only they could have done a better job on the gold, but maybe they would fix that in a perfect grade?
They did.
They did. Here we have this one here, this runner, you can see, has broken in shipping, but it was not attached very strongly. But this has some parts for the chest and for the tactical arms. It also has the seals, the stickers, and the dry decals of the variations, and hopefully there'll be some optional paint jobs, I guess you could say, to go along with this.
I guess so.
And a very nice pointy V-fin, as expected of Gundam. Zoom in on the head there. Okay, and then we have one last bag with the red frame. Well, they called it red frame for a reason, because the inner frame is red.
Got that right.
And it is going to be cool. So, there are all the runners. Oh, and of course, the manual, can't forget that. That should be at the bottom, but it was at the top because Ryan already opened it. Classic Master Grade cover. Yep, classic Master Grade cover, the side shot of the head. And in here we have, to start, pictures of, well, basically how to put together, some backstory behind it, telling you how to snip the parts out with modeling tool, I suppose you could call them. Pictures of all the plates. It says something about a screwdriver right there.
Yeah, that's for the action base.
Yep, so we're going to have screws, so don't lose those, that'd be very unfortunate. And then some nice CG for the head and all the sections of the Gundam you'll be building. So, overall, basic master grade manual, just black and white. I mean, it's pretty thick. And then we got some more art, yeah, black and white this time. But very nice. Some,
oh, look, a color splash page.
Yeah, so a color splash page with some more information. Yeah, I know, a painting guide, and also a painting guide for the pilot, and telling you those little helpful 1-point steps. I'm thinking that's a top coat, and then color splash page with all the different weapons.
It's either top coat or he's lining it.
Maybe both. And once again, some more art, black and white, telling you about some weapons, and then on to building the rest of the Gundam, putting together the tactical arms, the action base, and the transformation of the tactical arms. Glad they give you that so you don't have to figure it out yourself. And then we have a nice big open 3-page across section of the manual for the transformation and function of the tactical arms. Hoping to see that in the blue frame. And then where to mount the action base and all the decals. Sadly, this is not in color like the recent real grades. And then on the back, a nice frontal shot of the astray red frame Kai. So there's all the plates, all the parts, some missing, Ryan, and we will see you back with the next part for the parts. Don't worry, I'm trained.